What makes hiring a local pest control company better than trying to handle rodents alone? I would say the local expertise. You are hiring somebody that is hopefully a master of their craft. If you're, going with a reputable company that can help, reduce the risk of those rodents in your home or in the area of your home type of deal. You got to have somebody that's got experience. Just tossing out traps and kind of relying on that isn't the only way to eliminate a rodent infestation. You need to start thinking about exclusion work and sealing holes and understanding travel paths and little things like a rodent was captured in a snap trap. Which direction was it facing when the snap went off? Because that's a general indication that it was coming from that direction. So you kind of got to have eyes for that type of stuff. And some of that's just learned through years of experience. Some of that's learned through education in text and seminars and classes, or having the ability to work with somebody that is more knowledgeable than you in that aspect of it. I would encourage people to do some research when you're out there looking for a local pest control provider. Because some folks, that are out there are going to be more knowledgeable than others, just like with any industry. So do your research, check your Google reviews, talk to your friends, get referrals from people in the area. That's kind of the name of the game we live in these days. So I would encourage everybody, obviously, to support local companies. There are box store companies out there too that can absolutely provide excellent services for you. It's just dependent on what you want. Myself personally, I like to shop local and spend my money local, so that's kind of the direction I go. With that said, there's a place for everybody in the industry, whether it's pest control or car sales or whatever you're doing. You're always going to have the larger companies, you're always going to have the smaller companies. It's just a matter of what type of quality do you want, I guess, in my opinion. Do you want, a more personalized touch, or do you want, to be client number 74254 or whatever that is, So that's kind of my spiel on it. But again, support your local companies, support your local communities, and give a call if you ever need anything. 603-730-2386, 70 Pest Solutions. Thanks.